Weather forecast here in our area right now. You're looking at live pictures of App State. As you can see, they're experiencing some snow in the mountains. Just looks cold up there, a completely different sight from what we are seeing here in Charlotte. But meteorologist Brittany Van Voorhees joins us now. Banner Elk behind you looks like a whiteout there.
Yeah, it definitely is, Sarah. And that's kind of what we were talking about yesterday, right? With the storms coming in. We did have multiple severe storm warnings right across our area, even one tornado warning that the National Weather Service from Greenville-Spartanburg is still working in Gaston County to look to see if they're thinking that it could be tornado damage, if not straight line wind damage. But we knew after the storms was going to come all of this. A lot of winter weather happening up toward the mountains right now. So you can see we still have a winter weather advisory in effect for Ashe and Watauga County, a winter storm warning there for Avery counties, of course, for snow, even blowing snow with those gusty winds that they've continued to see this morning. So far, wind gusts largely in the 30 to 35 mile per hour range. Now you can see lots more snow cover as you head up toward the upper Midwest and even the West Coast. But here right now in the Carolinas, there is at least some snow being reported on the ground. You can see closer to 1 to 2 inches there at our highest elevations, but we could add a little bit more when all is said and done. We were expecting kind of two main rounds of this Thursday night into Friday morning, which of course we've seen, and then again Friday afternoon into Saturday morning. Once all is said and done, there's a pretty good chance that areas above about 5,000 feet or so, 4 to even 6 inches. You can see Ginger, Cake Mountain, Banner Elk 2 to 4, Blowing Rock kind of right on the edge there between 1 to 2 and 2 to 4. So I'm saying up to 3 at a best estimate there. Boone 1 to 2, and of course you can see Jefferson, Valley Cruces there, a trace to an inch most likely. So a good little amount of snow right on the ground for skiers and snowboarders this weekend. Right now we're mostly looking at satellite and radar indicating maybe some flakes at those higher elevations, Boone and upward, but not a lot of that closer to southern portions there of our area, like the lower elevations, right, closer to Caldwell and Burke counties. But it sure is cold right now, mid to upper 30s, and it feels even colder than that. You can see upper 40s for parts of the foothills, but elsewhere we're pretty warm this afternoon, even for early January standards. Our normal high right around 52, 53. We're at 55 this afternoon. What you're also going to notice when you're outside is that there is a slight breeze out there coming in straight from the north at about 13 miles per hour. This indicates a lot of cold air coming in with that strong storm system heading through the area yesterday. However, the wind's going to get a little bit higher before they get a little bit lower. In fact, look at your weekend forecast. Really sunny tomorrow afternoon, but we are going to be cool and breezy for much of the day. So high temperatures upper 40s. While we will have the sunshine, which typically will add to the warmth, I think the breeze will likely counteract that. So at least prepare for the upper 40s for the feels like temperature. Mid 20s Sunday morning. So a lot colder than we have been as of late. And of course, a more mild afternoon with our high temperature peaking right around about 53 degrees. So expecting a lot of sunshine this weekend, but it is going to be a touch on the cooler side, especially for your Saturday afternoon plans. So if you had to pick one day, I'd probably lean towards Sunday just due to the change in warmer temperatures. But look at your Guy Roofing 7-day forecast. We have a lot more changes to talk about. So today, breezy at times, high temperatures right around 55 or so. We did hit 55 earlier this morning as the front was still working its way through. It's 53 right now, but a pretty good chance we could hit 55 again before the day is over. Again, we're near freezing tomorrow. Afternoon temperatures upper 40s, lots of sun. We are colder to kick off Sunday, but warmer in the afternoon. Then we're kind of on a steady climb there back into the mid to upper 50s, eventually the mid 60s with 2 notable chances for rain. The first on Tuesday, the second on Thursday.